Welcome to the NRL previews for round 7 of the 2024 season. I'm Renee Gartner. I'm joined by Josh Mansour to unpack all the games this week. And now we head to the Shire for the Sharks and Cowboys in the final game of our round. The Sharks, they've had to nurse plenty of injured players through the start of the season, but you can't fault their effort. Now they're sitting in at the top of the ladder, and playmaker Nicho Hynes in the top 4 on the Daily M's, which is astronomical. And the more players they start to welcome back, the stronger they're going to get and the more dangerous they're going to be to this competition.
The best thing about Hynes, he just doesn't go away. Like he's so uncharacteristic, you just can't really preview what he's going to do. And I think that's what's so great about him. He's an ultimate competitor as well, and the team really relishes of what he does. So Nicho's in blistering form, definitely putting his hand up to have that number 6 jersey for the New South Wales Blues, which I'm pretty sure is the front rower at this point in time. But the biggest surprise package again with the Sharks, sitting on the top of the ladder. The biggest problem with the Sharks last year was facing top 8 sides and being very gritty and tough. But they've been playing that kind of style this year, which is awesome to see. And yeah, they have a few injuries, but they've got amazing depth. Sam Stonestreet coming to the side on the wing. Not a rookie, but got so much talent, tall, fast, and it's also going to add another dimension to their attack with another aerial threat on the wing.
Yeah, well, especially when you're coming up against the Cowboys, they lose Murray Taulagi to a hamstring strain, and it's also a really tough away game. It's not been working much in the favour of the Cowboys at the moment on the road. However, they're returning to the scene of the famous 2022 semi-final Golden Point victory with Val Holmes icing that one.
Ex-Sharky.
What do they need to do, though, to pull back from the errors that we saw creep into the game? It was 11 and they conceded 8 penalties in their loss against Para to then fix that in time to take on a very dominant Sharks outfit.
This game can really get away from them. By points-wise. So again, it is a dangerous game in my opinion. You've got Val Holmes, Chad Townsend, ex-Shark players, so they've got motivation to put in their best
and they know
performance.
what Shark Park's like on a Sunday.
Exactly right. So with the Cowboys, I feel like the errors and the penalties have absolutely been killing them. They can score points. There's no dramas about that. They've been leaking quite a few as well. So the defensive resolve has definitely dropped off in the last couple of weeks, and I feel like it's off the back of their errors. A lot of fatigue in the game. They really want to make a lot of meters and score off almost every tackle. So if they can just calm things down a little bit, get in a bit of a grind set, a couple of sets early in the game, get a feel for the game, goes a long way to calming the whole team and obviously getting rhythm, which I feel like they've been lacking, particularly in the early stages of the game.
Could you call another Golden Point? Or do you think they're shades apart now?
I feel like, not really. I feel like Cowboys at the moment, they're struggling defensively, and I feel like when you look at the Sharks, they can score across the park. So constant threats. If they can take out those errors, they'll definitely keep themselves in the game. But if they play the way they did against Parramatta Eels last week, again, this could definitely get away from them.
All right, it'd be hard for me to go past you thinking Shark.
I think it's pretty obvious, but again, I feel like the Sharks are flying, and I feel like the Sharks definitely can smell blood in the water for this one.
All right, well, thanks for joining me for another week.
Loved it.
Appreciate having you around.
Likewise.
All right, well, unmissable matchups taking place all weekend. This one down in Cronulla at PointsBet Stadium. So if you want to see this match live, head to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, though, you can watch it across Channel 9, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kick-off is at 4:05 p.m.